You can believe it, we've hit another milestone, 55 years at Ranger. It seems like just yesterday we were celebrating our 50th anniversary. Time marches on. Hi, I'm Hank Parker, and I'm here today to share with you what our engineers at Ranger have been working on that keeps Ranger a household name among bass boats and the most respected brand on the water. Here's the brand new Ranger Z521R, built with futuristic technology and old world craftsmanship by folks with decades of experience in flipping Arkansas. Starting at the hull, our engineers have taken our famous Ranger Sea hull, improved the quality of the mold, resulting in a flawless design which all Ranger R boats are born. After working with our dealers around the country, we've heard your feedback, and the collaboration has resulted in a new improved sea hull that is more efficient and offers more speed. At the front deck, the Ranger Z521R will carry a 12-inch graph front and center positioned at the perfect viewing angle. Let's take a look at these trim buttons. We've designed these buttons to ensure that your time on the water is both comfortable and efficient. Now you can push them with your foot. No more bending over or pushing them with your rod butt. As always with Ranger, you'll find our front deck padded, and you can have your choice of trolling motors. Stepping back, let's take a look at these awesome storage boxes. The Z521R's new stringer structure allows each of these 3 boxes to be deeper and have a larger capacity for more gear. The port rod locker holds rods up to 9 feet, and with the new shelf system up front, you can carry more rods than ever. The same shelf system is on the starboard side, so you can use it as a rod box too, and it holds sticks up to 7.5 feet long. All these boxes are gel coated, lined, and have mats in the bottom, no more carpet to hold water. In addition, every one of these boxes have LED lights that turn on automatically when you open the lid, so it doesn't matter what time of day or night you're on the water, you'll always be able to see your gear. After all the positive comments about the removable console in the Z520R, we've kept that same removable console for the Z521R. So you can buy the boat with the console. If you change your mind, you can remove it. Or if you decide you want one, you can add one. Now we're really getting into some cool stuff, the cockpit and the helm. The most obvious are the seats. They're all new with bolster top and bottom, and have Ranger's new fiberglass shell back to complement the race-inspired design. Both the driver and passenger seats are on slides, so you can always be the perfect distance from the wheel and your hot foot. Additionally, between the seats, this corn box has a wireless phone charger. Man, there's goodies from end to end on this hot rod. Several years ago, Ranger introduced the ride system on the 600 series of deep V boats. The ride system is a whole boat control and monitoring unit that taps into every function of the boat and outboard to give you the unprecedented levels of insight into what's going on as well as control. It's all housed in a 9-inch touchscreen and standard on R series boats. This new console design, I mean, this really rocks. This is not an aftermarket thought. This is a design that will gimbal 2 12-inch units perfectly in place that doesn't interfere with the windshield, doesn't interfere with your view. This thing is positioned perfect that you don't have to remove them to put your boat cover on. Awesome design. And while we're here, the last piece of tech at the helm, the new push-to-start system and the key fob. This new fob puts the boat in accessory mode and must be in the boat or nearby to power it on. So after you dock your boat, you take your key fob with you, and you have the security of knowing no one else can start your boat. Moving to the back deck, let's take a look at the famous Ranger live well system that has carried so many winning stringers to the scales. Our live wells are aerated and recirculate as well, ensuring your fish stay alive and healthy. Hey, talking about making use of your live well, how about the perfect place for a landing net? Man, this thing has got its own slot, it's secure, it's out of the way, yet it's easily accessible. Flanking the whales, our traditional storage boxes are larger than previous models and include hardware that is stainless and lockable. Additionally, their lids have gas assist struts. As we lift the battery box, you'll notice it's much wider. It's generally such a hassle to remove batteries, not anymore. Battery changes will be few. The Ranger Z521R comes standard with lithium trolling motor battery for reduced weight and longer, stronger output. Finally, check out this spooling station under the back lid. It's perfect when you're sitting on the front deck spooling new line. And I would be remiss if we didn't talk about the custom trailer this hot rod's sitting on. For decades, Ranger has delivered every boat with a trailer that's custom fitted to the hull riding on it, and the Z521R is no exception. It's got 4 disc brakes, internally balanced tires, LED lighting, and a swing-away tongue. It's the perfect complement to the classy rig riding on it. Once again, you can see Ranger has elevated what a bass boat can be. With the roster of improvements and innovation that you need as an angler, I know you're not going to be disappointed in the new Z521R. This boat rocks. I am so glad to be a part of the Ranger family as we move into our 55th year together. God bless you and thank you for being with me. I'm Hank Parker.